Trust forms the cornerstone of any relationship, be it a friendship, a romantic partnership, or a familial bond. In this video, we will delve into 10 traits outlined by Stoic philosophy that should raise red flags when considering trust. Foremost, it is imperative to observe and evaluate individuals for these characteristics. Thankfully, this is a straightforward process. Simply analyze their words and actions to discern their true nature. Now let's shed light on each of these personas and understand why trusting them is ill-advised. Before we proceed, kindly ensure you are subscribed to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. And as always, be the best version of yourself. Let's move on to the first category, the narcissists. When dealing with narcissistic individuals, the Stoics remind us not to let their behavior disrupt our inner peace. Maintaining indifference towards their self-centered actions safeguards our mental tranquility amidst their vanity. Consider this. If someone habitually talks about themselves and seldom considers others, they are hardly reliable. Their focus is primarily on themselves, consistently prioritizing their own needs. Regardless of who they are, trusting a narcissistic individual is a risky endeavor. They elevate their self-image above all else, often at the expense of others. This compulsive need for self-admiration can lead them to take extreme measures to maintain their desired facade. They are the type who readily shift blame onto others for their own mistakes. Hence, exercise caution with those who excessively self-promote and impose their opinions without listening. The second category are the gossipers. Stoicism also guides us in handling gossip and hurtful words. It stresses the importance of not giving undue weight to others' opinions about us. If someone readily shares secrets or spreads information about others, they are likely to do the same to you, gossiping about you behind your back. Trusting gossip is a misstep, as their inclination to spread information is driven by pleasure, not discretion. The third type are those who persistently provoke irritation. When it comes to dealing with vexing or manipulative individuals, Stoicism advocates for self-reflection. Rather than reacting emotionally, we can pause and consider how our own perceptions and reactions shape the situation. While it's understandable to lose patience during challenging times, it's different when you find yourself perpetually irked by a specific person. If someone consistently has the ability to provoke irritation, they likely do so through subtle provocations, sowing seeds of doubt in small, almost imperceptible doses. Beware of these subtle games. If someone persistently irks you, it's because they are covertly prodding you with words and gestures. The fourth type are those who are indecisive. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we can control, our decisions and actions. Trusting someone who perpetually wavers in decision-making is a dubious proposition. How can you rely on someone who struggles to chart a course for their own life? Their unpredictability arises from an undeveloped, unstable personality. Trusting an indecisive person is akin to entrusting a child with a sharp tool, dangerous and unpredictable. The fifth type are the two-faced. In dealing with those who wear two masks, Stoicism advises caution. Instead of fixating on their actions, we should focus on nurturing virtue within ourselves. We've all likely encountered individuals who appear friendly to your face, but spread rumors behind your back. This behavior extends to others as well. Be prepared for disparaging comments from these two-faced individuals. When you notice such behavior, it's best to distance yourself from the relationship promptly. Don't let the opportunity to master your emotions slip away. The sixth type are the people who are overly curious. Stoicism emphasizes the need to set boundaries in conversations and share information judiciously. Be wary of those with insatiable curiosity, as it can lead to the disclosure of sensitive information. This curiosity may also be rooted in envy. It's vital to be cautious about whom you confide in, as it's challenging to be certain that your information won't be used against you in the future. While it's normal for people to ask about your life in the course of conversation, be cautious of those who incessantly probe, especially on sensitive matters. Such individuals warrant caution and, if possible, distance. The seventh type is the universal friend. Stoicism reminds us that we can't control how others perceive us. Instead of seeking universal approval, it emphasizes the importance of authenticity. We've all encountered individuals who seem universally affable, always eager to please and befriend everyone. While there's nothing inherently wrong with these traits, it's important not to blindly trust them. Often such individuals seek popularity and aim to be the center of attention. For them, you're just one among many, easily replaceable. Be cautious of these extroverted, popularity-seeking personalities, as they tend to shift allegiances swiftly. The eighth type are the perpetual critics. Stoicism underscores the significance of self-evaluation. Instead of devoting time to criticizing others, the Stoic focus is on self-improvement. Individuals who habitually criticize others, often resorting to gossip or rumors, likely possess questionable character. Those who invest time in disparaging others are unlikely to be productive, responsible individuals. Be wary of these critics, as their readiness to malign others suggests a lack of virtue. I appreciate you if you have made it this far. Leave a comment if you were previously trusting someone with traits from these categories. But hold on, there are still two more types to discuss. The ninth type involves those perpetually embroiled in problems. Stoicism urges us to take ownership of our decisions and emotions, rather than blaming fate or circumstances. Beware of individuals who constantly find themselves in conflicts and dramas, perpetually claiming ill fortune. They paint life as a series of punishments, an endless string of difficulties. Be cautious of such individuals, for their tendency to attract problems is not mere coincidence. It's not the universe conspiring against them, but rather their own self-sabotage. They likely make poor decisions, fail to learn from mistakes, and struggle to manage their emotions. Steer clear of this type, as sympathizing with their woes can quickly entangle you in their web of problems. And finally, the 10th type are those who feign listening. In situations where people pretend to listen, Stoicism advises assertiveness and, if necessary, distancing ourselves from unproductive conversations. We've all encountered individuals who, when you share an idea or speak, respond with a perfunctory yes or I understand. It's not just annoying, but can be disrespectful. At a minimum, a conversation requires genuine attention. If you notice someone isn't genuinely listening, or worse, they're engrossed in their phone or simply feigning interest, it's best to cease talking. Conversing with someone who isn't truly engaged is a futile endeavor. If this happens, feel free to stand up and leave. You're not obligated to spend time with someone uninterested in your thoughts. In conclusion, analyzing these various types of individuals provides invaluable lessons for fostering authentic and meaningful relationships. By integrating Stoic wisdom, we learn to preserve our inner peace, cultivate virtue, practice authenticity, and exercise self-control in challenging situations. Thank you for your attention, and may you find wisdom and fulfillment in your personal journey. And as always, be the best version of yourself.